Dr. Qadri. As a student from your diversity class, I can see the passion you have for the subject. What triggered you to join Peace and Justice Initiative?
I feel I've found my home in PGI. Peace and justice encompasses every part of diversity. A couple of years ago, I was at a conference presenting an international conference at Malaysia and India, and my topic was Teachers as Change Agents of Peace. It was very well taken at Malaysia. I was moved from a parallel session and brought into the general session. And in India, I presented at the Mahatma Gandhi University on the topic, along with the co-presenter, Muslim Americans as Change Agents of Peace. And we were treated as celebrities, and our presentations went in several newspapers. Finally, through Peace and Justice Initiative, I had the privilege to attend several training sessions, and one at the Notre Dame University was an eye-opener. At the presenter, I asked a question, where are the Muslim peace activists in your presentation? And the professor very wisely replied, pointing towards me, you need to do something, professor. And this was the trigger that really helped me understand that, yes, I am responsible as a professor to make a difference in education. And like the media was also portraying so much negativity against Muslims and the Muslim countries, what I did was, this is just reinforcing negativity, so I had no choice but to educate my college. Like I said, through PGI and MSA, we began presenting several seminars and events. Although very few attended these seminars, those that attended were it was very helpful to them, was very productive. And finally, my interest in educating about who I am took a leap, having gone myself to Catholic schools and growing up in a predominantly Hindu society. I felt like I did not know much about Islam when my students or my colleagues asked me about the details. So what I did was I wanted to go into the heart of this Islamic education and visit Muslim schools and colleges in these countries. So I took PGI's work, like Professor Rachel Allen stated, to the international level and opened the doors for Valencia College to new partnerships with these countries, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Malaysia, and India. And I really think that my trip made a big difference, and we have good partnerships, and they welcome us, and they really wanted to learn more about us, and this was a great opportunity.
I've seen a change in Yasmeen. And kind of to reflect on what Lee asked the question, has it changed your teaching? I sense this confidence, I think, from having a leader who has embraced your work and sees the value of it. And also, as a friend and colleague, what I get from Yasmeen is that she models peace, and she has demonstrated it tonight. And I experience this with her every time I'm in her presence, that she is kind and gracious toward me, thoughtful, thinking of me and my needs, extending herself, opening her home. I mean, the list goes on and on, doesn't it? I mean, we all know Yasmeen. And in those behaviors that she models every day, she's teaching us peace. And the other thing that I sense tonight in your presentation is modeling of humility. And as a teacher, openly admitting time and again, this is where my prejudices were. This is how I confronted myself. I mean, modeling being a learner and modeling the humility of knowing that we always will continue to learn and grow, you know, as hopefully as human beings. So I feel very touched, and I want to thank you for tonight and to Najib. Yasmeen has taken the steps of journeying outside of our borders and going internationally and opening a lot of doors for us. And we don't ever know, you know, exactly what will come, but we walk in faith, and amazing things have continued to happen. So I see there are going to be so many fruits from this trip that you've taken, and thank you for that.